And we are live with episode 24 of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. So we got a million and one, we got three, not a million and one. Merchant Escort, Trino Manor. The hell is Trino Manor? I'm expecting manor to actually be like a manor. I got a new phone. Excuse me. Yeah. You're Miss Verano, right? Yes, that's right. Y'all must be bracers. That's right, ma'am. Well, two of us are bracers. The other two are bracer assistants. Yeah, I got a new phone. So once this is fully attached to the phone and I can actually mount it properly, I'll be able to unbox the Lindis figure I have. That's right, ma'am. Your boss said you were looking for an escort to Ravenous Village. That's right. I'd like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at the orchards. I can never say orchards. Though, if I may, you look a little young for a bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this? Excuse me, ma'am. I am a certified senior bracer. I'm totally capable of doing this. I'll vouch for capabilities. If that's not good enough, then you're welcome to find someone else, ma'am. Oh my, I suppose you really can't judge by cover. No fucking shit. I always like putting my own covers on my books. Anyway, I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? Yeah. Sure, ready when you are. Very good, let's be off then. So we're going to Ravenous, right? In that case, we'll want to head out the west gate of the city. Yes, that's right. And then up the mountain road. I'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. Yeah, a little prep time would be great, thanks. We'll be right there. You're very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. Let's get going. Alright. So, there's bonus BP if we don't get into any encounters. And, oh, I hate my life right now. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Ravenous Village, right? Yeah, we all know that road by now, but don't forget, we're escorting a civvy. Let's avoid monsters along the road as much as we can. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time if it would be too. Why keep me out of danger, and I may just give you all a nice little bonus. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let's be off then. Okay, I'm going to save scum this. We're not doing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ravenous Trail, we're almost there. So it's exactly as I'd heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. We ain't gonna get it all back in a day, but they're going in the right direction, that's for sure. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. Huh? Murano, are you thinking of trying to save revenue? Oh my, no. I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay. That means this is goodbye then. It is indeed. I must declare, I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Legrand and arrange a bonus for you. Huh, really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. And be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. Pain. Just being in Ravenous is pain. Merchant escort complete. I need to log into like Twitter and shit, and I hate it. Because I have to log into Twitter. And Discord and... Alright. Ravenous Trail Monster. I hate this. Let's go visit, Aga's sister while we're here. Everyone, hello. We've elected to accept Ragnard's Goldia Crystal as his apology. We'll use every single mirror it brings us to restore the village. Okay. Wait, what is the monster? Petrification and... has art canceling attacks. Okay. Items. Armor. Let's see. I have nothing for petrification. That's, that's interesting. Okay. Yes, I'm delaying going to fight that thing because it's gonna... Bleh. Okay. The question then becomes... where is the monster? I know I've gotten all the chests. I'm just making sure to check every nook and cranny for this monster. Alright, one more arm. And then we go west. Just making sure. Don't want to miss it. Because we can't enter the mines before we beat it. I mean, we can, but... oh, heck. A large monster is prowling around, yeah. Eat, ski, delete. It has art canceling, so we can't really do anything about it. Technically, it means we can use crafts. Nice try, friend. Nice try. So... Oh my goodness, there's like a million software installation, software updates. Tita's range is so long, she just doesn't have to move, and I love it. And now we get to do the hidden quest. And I think after that, it's chapter 8. Uh, I've been feeling like under the weather since Friday. Sir, we can't handle these things on our own. We've got to contact headquarters for reinforcements. They're that strong. Yes, sir. I've never seen monsters like these before. Gehenna. I wonder if they're even monsters, really. Hey, what's up? Wow, who are you? You know, I kind of wish people would start recognizing the badge on sight. We're bracers. Bracers, What's up exactly? Some kind of trouble? Yes, you could say that. Something completely unexpected has occurred here. Completely unexpected. You know, I find it weird that some of the royal army immediately recognize Chloe as the princess, but most do not, and I just find that weird. Completely unexpected. What happened? Well, you see, monsters appeared in this abandoned mine. What the hell is completely unexpected about that? Monster infestations occur almost daily in some places. That's true, but you see, the monsters in here are not normal monsters. Are you guys sure you're not just like overreacting or something? It's true what I say. They're goddamn insects made of metal. They spring up out of nowhere all throughout the mine. Insects made of metal? Okay, those do sound kind of weird. My squad's mission is to ensure local security. Unfortunately, we don't have the kind of firepower necessary to deal with unknown monsters. This is all a stone's throw from Ravenous Village, however. We can't just ignore an infestation of unknown creatures near an inhabited area either. And so we show up at just the right time. I kind of think I see where this is going. I guess they're pretty easy to read at this point, huh? Still, this is coming fair to common, isn't it? The guild and army helping one another, I mean. Sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here. Sure, it's our duty to investigate stuff like this after all. Thank you. We'll owe you after this. Don't worry about it, really. It's an emergency. So let me make sure I understand everything right. You basically want us to go in there and exterminate the weird monsters. That's right. I want you to exterminate every one of those unknown monsters dwelling in the mine. They're very distinct. You shouldn't have any trouble telling them apart from the others. Alright. Do you know anything else about these monsters? Let's see. One-on-one, they're not all that strong. It's the ones that show up every now and then with different colors that you need to watch out for. Different colors. Yeah, they use something like arts, but man, Gehenna take me if they're like any arts I've ever seen, though. Unknown arts, you're kidding, right? Explains why the army guys were so freaked when we showed up, at least. We better keep an eye open on this one. Absolutely. That should be everything. Allow us to open the gate for you, then. Yeah, thanks. Well then, take care, bracers. Come back here if you need a break. We've got an orbital charging station here. Thanks, that'll help for sure. Once we exterminate all the target monsters, we'll come back to report. Please do. Adios' blessing be on you all. On your go, Estelle. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so how many monsters are we killing? Oh, there's 5 of them? Okay, Gotta get rid of the arts ones. It did 1 damage. All you guys are afraid of this thing, and it did 1 damage. I love how every time I open, because it's the Galaxy Z Fold 3, but every time I open it, it automatically unlocks. Although I do have space for stuff. I love it. I love this phone. It's like, it's not like really wide as a phone. And then I can open it to make it a tablet, which makes sense for a tablet to be big. The Galaxy Fold is amazing. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, boo. That's 1. I am wandering aimlessly, yes. I don't want to look at them out. We know there's 5. So there's no need to look at them out. Two. It's like, wait, nope. All of those bullets it shot at me, and it did 0 damage. Two. Bear in mind, the map of music doesn't actually show where these guys are, so... Well, that's 3. And oh boy. No, it would be pointless to do that. Ah! Oh, that actually did damage. Everyone's 64. That's 3. Wait, really? Okay. Always go for the arty boy, the artsy boys. Attack. Yeet. I believe that's 4. Right? That's 4. I'm looking for 2 things. 1, an item, and 2, the 5th. Crimson Eye. I've been waiting for this day. Okay. I mean, that's nice. Let's see. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, it prevents mute. It's like, it's so hyper-focused on arts that it's just like... Okay, so now I'm guessing the last little one, the last one is. No, this isn't it. Yeah, okay. We want to go back to like the main area. And that should be all of them. Slew all monsters. Now, how do I get out? Aimless wandering is fine for... Oh. Yeah. How goes it? Your insects are all stomped. I doubt you guys will have much trouble from here on out. We'll leave the rest to you. You really did it. Talk about a relief. It is sort of a relief, I guess. Still, those monsters, they were obviously machines. Could this be the Society's doing? Yeah, given all the crazy stuff so far, that's likely. The Society? You mean the Society of Ouroboros, the criminal organization we were briefed on? I see, so it's possible they were behind this. Yeah, I think so. We fought them a number of times, but they don't play by normal rules. You guys should be extra careful, okay? The guild's also going after the Society. If we find anything new, we'll let the army know. Yes, please do. I'll be sure and make a detailed report to the border garrison about this case. Also, make sure just compensation for your help is transferred to your guild branch. Great, thanks. Well then, bracers, take care out there. Let us all make sure we don't drop our watch. That's the only way to fight a foe who stays in the shadows. You too, sir. Good luck with the rest. Adios, guide your steps, friends. Ooh. I don't know what it's doing now. Oh boy, looks like we had a real number done on us. Was expecting bracers to show up here. Looks like our little guys put up the best they could, but it wasn't enough. Damn why do they always get in my way? Huh, you know those fools? Nah, forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just hurry and gather up the remains. Yeah, let's get out of here. That was a fine test for our little archaisms. Still, they seem to have their hands full taking on a simple patrol unit. I doubt they'll last long. Is that referring to us? Dude, we got non-combatants. Well, we got civilians with us. The civvies. And before it was like, but the races aren't civilians. Only technically. Now we report, and then we go to... Memories of distant days. Oh, hold on. Quartz. Quartz. The maximum is 4. Okay. I was about to be like... Weird how we know the 4 level is 2, but it's not... Anyway. Quartz. Yes. Ugh. Oh, weird. I guess that's like a whatever. Anyway, so the max you can get is an 8 from 1 quartz. From the look of it, is 8 levels. Impede 4 gives extra. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like Impede is the only one of the Anyway, what I wanted to check... Interesting. So, no. No, it is not. Okay. So, let's see... Magics. You got Titanic Roar. And Geocatastrophe. Geocatastrophe is 14. Yikes. It doesn't seem like we have any water arts that max out anything. Oh no, Cocytus. At 25. Bruh. Arc Performance at 10. Or Arc Prominence, sorry. Never said I could read. Grand Stream. Really? This would technically mean that Death Scream is the last one. Ugh. Lost Mobius, 12. A-Crest, 6. And then 1 from the rest. Why? Then how do I not have this? Anyway. Oh, it's counting my fleas and my... I lost? Anyway. Let's go report in. At the guild. We've done a full questy boys, so we need some BPs. At last, I can encounter monsters and completely ignore their existence. I do wonder if Joshua ever rejoins us in this game. Or is this entire game just Joshua not around? I know not. Grail Locket. I believe that's the one I was looking for. Good work. Always like to see some progress. If you complete any more jobs, you should come back and report. Oh, the one way to find out though. Grail Rocket. Prevent. No, it's not what I was looking for. But yeah. The question then becomes, who do I give it to? Right? Do we give it to Chloe? Right. Do we give it to Tita? Nope, Tita can't get it. So do we give it to Agate? Agate has pretty evens. Unfortunately, I cannot because I'd lose the fence if I removed it. Yeah, we give it to Chloe. Let's see. Grail Locket prevents all abnormal status except KO. Minus defense is bad. Defense plus 20 prevents seal and mute. Night goggles. This just prevents blind. Do I really have nothing? This minuses defense, so we don't want it. Prevents KO. But let's be real here. It breaks. If it was like Reens from Cold Steel 4, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Let's just give her the goggles. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, it's time to... I think we lose Agate after this. Because, I mean, that would make sense. New Ansel path, yeah. Kingfisher Inn. Do you know how confusing that is? And here's the rest of them. What? Kevin, what are you doing here? Ooh, it's a long and harrowing story. We happened to run into him on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal is to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we said our goodbyes to Roland, I've been running around looking into all the towers. All the towers? That makes it sound like you visited the others already. Yup, I've been busy with that, pretty much. So I was kinda AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so... That makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right now? How's about we do it over dinner? That'll help the, information flow freely, you know. Oh yeah, so you're really staying here, Kevin? Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like a friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities if you don't mind. That's kind of out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot, though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt to the good father. Yeah, I want him to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate bringing us together. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. Party time! Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're about ready to drop off our things and relax. Oh, really? Darn it all, and here I was thinking I could give up my body to Estelle's cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. I love Estelle so much. Alright, let's get checked in and everything. So, ladies in one room, men in the other? Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. That's 4 and 4, right? This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. Yeah, it's 4 and 4. Wow. This is lovely. It feels peaceful too. It's the room we used the last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Yes, I hope you could spend a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember it, Shara drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This is the room we had set aside for the gentleman, but... Yeah, I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Right, I kind of jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way. Well then, I shall share a room with Agate. Wait a second. What's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I'd be a failure of a bard if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also, huh? What? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although I'm sort of curious to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. Oh, fuck. Agate and Tina both are about to get bullied into revealing what happened. And we know all they did was talk. That's what makes it even funnier. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night. Oh, come on, you two. Don't tease Tina so much. I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room. I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. Allow me to show you to your room. Olivia just took charge of the man. He's like, nope, I'm gonna bunk with Agate because I need to interrogate him. And everyone else is like, okay. And the two are like, okay. Since neither of them actually care who they're bunking with, and Agate has already said he doesn't care, there's literally nobody has any room to object. It's the funniest thing ever. I love having my phone be this thin. Also, lock screen is Muse from Cold Steel 3 and 4. I could technically have 2 sets of lock screen and home screen. If I lock it, right? And then close it and reopen, it automatically unlocks. What the hell is this? Oh, it's my SIM card. It like auto unlocks when I... Although I now have 5G, which is weird because I had a 5G phone before, was paying for 5G and still didn't get it. But now I have it. I mean, it's whatever. I'm gonna show you to your room. Now hang on, we are not done with this conversation. Hey, Agate, nobody's siding with you. Everybody has abandoned you. It's not even sad, it's just funny. Yow, sounds like things got kind of crazy. So there really was an ancient dragon nesting in Libero, and it warned about the Oriole before flying off, huh? Yeah, it makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either. Actually, there is a line in the Testaments this reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasure, sent forth the holy beasts to observe the path the children of men would take. A holy beast. That certainly does seem like Ragnar. The more pertinent point, I feel, is the command to observe. They may simply watch over us, and were commanded to not interfere. A load of help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like the Oriole exists. Think we can even start to piece things together thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they're currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one was all lit up. I don't quite get what that has to do with the Oriole, though. Well, Captain Shores mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before the mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh, yeah. If I remember right, after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out. And then there was this voice out of nowhere giving a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right, the warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative, and the device towers being enabled, as I recall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding! So the device towers the warning mentioned are the 4 towers of Libero and the machines at their peaks. I don't got any other explanation, at least. So to sum up then, the ruins beneath Grunzel Castle are what produces this first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated. And in its place, the device towers were activated. Presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would you... If you're going to protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. It doesn't answer the questions of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell is it a barrier for, though. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Oriole. That's right, the Oriole was in the castle ruins. But it's still supposed to be somewhere in Libero, right? Exactly. And if we assume the Society's goal is to obtain the Aureole, then I think we can say their experiments are part of a plan to further that goal. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the Gospels, and the Aureole. It seems they are more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting at the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the Gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. And the one who... Estelle. What's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home, and then made him leave the way he did? I think so. And I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. You're kidding. We do not have an explanation for Kurt's memories, it is true. Why do you think this? Well, you see, is that she can't remember the identity of one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened. Is this another thing you've been trying on a shoulder all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but sorry, I guess it's kind of late to bring it up now. I don't think there could be any doubt at this point, though. Yeah. Look, we know that the professor is Weissman, and the Weissman is Alba. And that, yes, Estelle is right on the money. I should hopefully have the Lindis figure unboxing done tomorrow. May Madness and Crossbow. Ooh. Let's vote on that. Current racket. Randy or Noel? Ooh. I know Randy, so Randy. Teo or Lloyd? Teo. Kia or Ellie? Ooh. Oh boy. Ellie. Fran or Zite? Nope. Fran. I don't want a puzzle. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. Oh, sorry, Tito. I didn't mean to bring up all the serious junk when we came out here to relax. Oh, no. It's okay, Estelle. It's just... I was wondering why someone would do things like this. Make everyone so unhappy. Make Joshua suffer. I just don't get it. Oh, Tito, don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tito. Right, Agate? Why the hell do you keep dragging me into these conversations? The reason for that is very obvious to an observer. We needed that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Controller disconnected because I keep putting it underneath my desk. So it keeps disconnecting, I guess. We need that. Kevin. Oh, nothing. So how's about we call that enough information solving for one day? It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us leave debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forests of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. Rivers of liquor, Lenheim. That was an unfortunate metaphor. Oh, please, Chad, do not make me swim. Oh! Olivier. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. I have to charge my phone soon. So they outside their cares for a while. They slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished to come to dawn. They slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished come the dawn. I really like this phone. It's so thin. Like, it's small. Like, I missed small phones. In the morning, they bought a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. And Agate and Zin beat each other up. Great. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. And the evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the hours disappear. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. Ah, that was so much fun. It was. It feels like we've been refreshed body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Share out minors in the room, influences, etc. Estelle's just like, shut up. I love this. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liquor, like a fiend liqueur? Sorry. Like a fiend while we were fishing. Oh, honey, please. Something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess Tina? I think I will invoke a royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. Royal prerogative. I love that. So like, no. I can't comment on that. On a tangent from that though, Estelle, you're really very good at fishing. You think so? Yeah, you are. You pulled them up one after another. It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. Definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. Estelle, phrasing. Sorry, I have to go there. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of... Not everything has to be competition, Estelle. Still, though, it's a lovely evening. Estelle, what is it? Nothing. I think I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand. Don't be gone too late. I'll eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. Estelle. Cheryl, don't worry, Tito. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? A good guess. The evening was just as lovely back then too. Yeah, I gotta say, fuck the professor. But, be right back. Uh. Okay. This was so obviously where we need to go. Phone's at 50% before I went BRB, so or right as I pressed it, so this is my phone stand for when I record the thing into my hand. I have to wait until like the attachment thing is like fully attached and whatnot, but yeah. Anyway, this was obviously where it wanted us to go, which is why I just went there. Anyway, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. Oh, stop remembering Joshua. The sky, the sunset, the water, it's all just like before. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? So I am hopeless, aren't I? I'd made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again. It's echoing. Hmm? Yeah, that was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin. It's Airabonian, the song. I came by because I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Gotta admit, I didn't think it'd be you. So I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing is kind of out of character for me, huh? Nah, not hardly. It suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but you could just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. You made a couple technical mistakes, sure. What matters in music is the heart. That little performance of yours carried your heart, trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Oh, sure, go ahead. Got a question I'd like to ask you. Estelle, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call, circumstances. Heavy ones. Yeah. Finding out that you're actually an assassin and that you were sent to kill your father figure, but failed, and, you know, a whole bunch of other things is pretty fucking heavy. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this? I convinced myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. And even knowing all that, you're still set on fighting him. Yeah, I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own failings. No matter how hard I try, though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. What? After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that ladies' privilege. Sorry, oh man, that didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1. Estelle is also in the middle down. Step 2. Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3. I follow up nicely. Step 4. Estelle starts feeling better and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See? Profit. I don't know about that last step, dude. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skipped step 2 and 3, and thus 4, I think. sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You do pay attention to people with worries like me. Well, it's true. That's part of a priest's job. Gotta admit, I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Stout. Huh? What are you? Hold that thought. What? Now I'm... What is it? Not sure. It looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it. What? Bruh. Kurt? What the fuck is Kurt doing? Patched him up as best I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. The hell happened? Kurt and his team were really close to finding Society's base from what Legrand told us. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been with... Oh no. This is bad. I called Legrand on his phone. He's counting the other branches in the Royal Army now. But, if things have gone wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know, don't panic. We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. Valeria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right, it's tremendously deep, so must have floated in from another shore. Could be very hard to divine precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Or my throat could start giving out again. Kurt? This is... Estelle. And I get everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lake shore in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher, yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. And then I... Kurt? Don't tell me. Damn it all. To have my memory stolen not once but twice. I knew it. Sai has intruded upon your mind once again. Zin, please. Use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. You won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But, in that case, let me try something. What? And you are? Kevin Graham, Gral's Reader of the Church. I think Annalise might have told you about me. Yes. Hang on a sec, Kevin. You could undo hypnosis. Well, don't know what I could do about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but if you can imagine a little something if it's just some kind of block on a short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. This is an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the church. You might call it that. This, might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule, repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please do what you can. This might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule repeatedly. Alright. I'm fucking... In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Wow. It's so pretty. Silver reflection of the conscious will, black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Kurt, you okay? Yes, I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. I see what you meant when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is my ego, isn't it? You could tell, I'm surprised. I'm proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine, I think I remember enough now. Really great. Impressive technique. You really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest. Well done, Kevin. Come on, don't inflate my ego too much here. I mean, a little, sure, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? Well, yes, well, the site has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They've built some kind of research facility in secret. A research facility? When did they? How did they? The northwestern parts of the lake shore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard ships do patrol over the area. The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. What? Well, that is an impressive feat. It's theoretically possible, but how would you... And if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near. A fog. Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and into the facility, but then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn my cowardice. Abandoning Grant, Incarnate, and Annalise like that. Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Annalise and all the rest. Estelle. Don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know to go kick some fools around. Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army. Leave the rest to us. Thank you. Forgive me. I leave it in your hands. Kurt! Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around. Right. We need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done by a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle. Oh! Oh, wait! Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history. Now we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There is a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. The best is in a smaller group, I think. Yeah, good idea. Hey, everyone. Do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Gronso. I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along. Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudge if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads. Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along. If you need someone who can heal injuries, I'll be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. Sorry to spoil the fun, but... Do you mind picking me first? Huh? From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what do you guys do exactly? Oh, I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're in no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank you. We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. Form party. Well, this is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate.
Together now. Oh, okay.
$130 to $50. That one's straight pluses, right? Chloe ceramic 130. Estelle ceramic 130. Tito ceramic 130. Kevin, give him ebony shoes 135. Protect. 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 Good. Kevin, give him... So we've got 5, 8, 11, 13. I'm probably gonna end. That's the difficult part. How do I get everything? I don't get a choice. Sure is quiet. You think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something? This should be the right direction, I think. We should reach land if we keep going on this course. Ah, besides, check out that moon. This is the sort of night you'd want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really. And someone's as mellowed out as ever. But do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent. And candidate, meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging. Look, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal, and you have no backup aside from us. Are the Grosritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. So the Grosritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. This man's got tons of work to do. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. I'm curious, why does the church want to take them away so badly? Okay, so the thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolute crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? They become a criminal. What happens? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the suction of power and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. No way. Seriously, always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Sal, you remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? It's true. Mayor Dalmore did seem terribly cruel when he showed his true face to us. He seemed like a man who had cast aside anything we would consider moral restraint. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence, erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Grosritter to stop that before it happens. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but really. Hey, even the Bracer Girl has stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? It's not any different than that. Oh, well, you got me there. She's like, well, yeah. Hey, so this is the fog near their base, right? Now we really got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah. Stay alert, everyone. They might try to ambush us. A lakeside laboratory. Hey. It looks like we made it through. Alright, we've arrived. I don't see anyone around, but well... Yeah, nobody let your guard down. The first order of business, I think, is getting that building ahead of scouting out. I think it'd be wise to remember who we are up against as well. If we encounter especially great danger, we should retreat. Yeah, you're right. Tita, do your best to keep up. I will. What level is the boy? The man, the myth, the legend himself. Facility infiltration. $65! He's on the level! Let's go! I really don't know what to do about this. Like, in theory, 8 gives us... Hold up. Okay, we're gonna look this up right now. Magic 1. 8 gives us Titanic Roar. Absolutely nothing in terms of attack for water. Right? The blue ascension is single. Diamond Dust's area is small. And blue impact is single. Right. Now fire. Okay. Fire can be done. In theory. Arc prominence needs 10. Meteo fall is 8. We've eliminated water. Gotta remember, we've eliminated water. So if one needs 16... Because water, the only way to attack all is... Or even attack area L. It's not there. It's just 25. That's like everything. So let's see. We could do Arc Prominence. Arrow Storm at 10 as well. White Gehenna at 10. And Dark Matter at 4. Death Scream at 15. Interesting. Or man, EP cut 4 and 4. Let's see, 5, 8, 5, 5, 5, 8. So it's at least 10 on both, right? We would need a time one that does like 8, 5, 5. Which I don't think exists. Yeah, I don't think one that does 855 exists. So we can do... You know... To get all, we need 10. So 10 on Arc. And then 10 on White Gehenna? Anyway, that's not important. I don't know how any of this is working. Like, this cave. Like, I have the map open right in front of me. But, the gate is sealed fast. Oh. No good. We'll need to find another entrance. Yep, that would be why. Okay. I see it now. Okay, entrance. Not creepy at all. What in the world? This looks like a factory of some sort. There don't seem to be any people here. No way. It can't be. Archaisms. Oh wait, we need to get max water on Chloe regardless, because she's the healer. HP 4, Mind 4, etc.
Now that takes care of that.
I'll need to look that back up. Oh, hold up. I actually need to look that back up. Hold up. Phew, I think we're still alive mostly. But these things, they're the same as the ones that showed up in the mine. So they really are society-controlled archaisms. Yeah. Except they ain't archaic. They're like the ones that saw us on the Annenberg. They were made recently. In that case, this area might be a factory of some sort for orbital weapon parts. Good point. A lot of the same parts are rolling along. But it's strange. Despite all the noise we made, I don't see or hear anyone coming. Yeah, you're right. You'd think that Annalise or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate. Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really do need to check every corner. Okay. Latier all. 22 water. 12 wind and 6. How the flying fuck am I gonna get that? HP mine, that's 16. I don't think you can get 22 water. And what was the other one? 12 wind and 6. Oh boy. That's gonna be a fun time. Door's locked. Ugh. That's gonna be a fun time. In the dust, you can faintly make out the imprint of whatever was in here previously. The fuck is a buzzer? Prevents faint sleep. Well, that's actually cool. Hold on. Equip. Let's give it to Kevin. Prevents faint and sleep. It's just Crimson Eye is bad. Prevents seal and mute. Okay, so we got no sleep and mute, no faint and sleep. It can only be frozen and petrified for the most part. No one ever said we need to be stealthy. There's literally no point in me sitting here. Windlass. Do you hear about the girl who paid for everything with Black Sabbath crystals? She said it was only costing her time. Equip. $210 to $270. Ruin Blade launcher. Wait. 270. 270. Air die is 290 and then 270. Okay. Tita is 300 and 285. Okay. Wait, do I really not have anything for Estelle? Anyway. This is an empty room, but like, let me in. His chest proud possessions have already passed to some Wandering Adventure satchel. Probably yours. I'm not an adventurer. This isn't Final Fantasy. I'm a bracer. Defense 4. It's just empty. If you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. You got shield, evade, and impede. Right? So you can get 24 in wind. Defense 4. Oh, heal and freeze. That's how you get it. That's how you get 22. I don't have freeze. That would be, yeah, okay. This chest's empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. Yeah. Wait, did I? No, okay, I didn't miss it. This is the elevator. We'll figure it out. We'll obviously need to keep Chloe around for heals. Estelle is stuck with us because it's Estelle. And then, you know, figure it out. What the? Grant! I think Adios, you're safe. Kurt told us what happened, and we came as soon as we... Hold on, something's up. Uh-huh. Ah. What? Oh, no. Ah, mind control. The society's favorite thing. I mean, I could just yeet him out of existence.
Together now. Oh, okay.
Tina's about to get. Oh boy. Man's bullying Tina. I should have brought Agate. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Because we need to have Kevin. I love Kevin, don't get me wrong. But Kevin's just another healer.
Alright, what's next?
Electricrise 2. Who? How the heck does he manage swings like that? He's just like the Ravens who were controlled at the lighthouse. Now then. Okay. Sorry, guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay. Yeah, no shit, you got in the way. I got on. Boy, base super fast charging. My phone is like 75% now. Grant, you okay? You remember what happened then, Mr. Grant? Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any other intruders coming through here. Must be that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Andalise? Do you know? I don't. We got separated and they caught us each alone. They're probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Grant. Here, give me a shoulder. We've got a boat on the beach. We'll take you there. Nah, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. I won't drag you guys down any further. Just please, find Karna and Annalise. Grant. Yeah, leave it to us. Big sad. Now, the question is he really going to be okay? For now, we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's 2 more, right? Yeah. We should hurry. Arcades a classification of orbital droid weapons. You decide a model after each arcades and weapons and developed by the research organization of the 13 factories under the direct command of an Inglis. Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout Unit Port Seeker, as well as the Combat Unit Vanguard. With development based on the Guardian for new following text redacted. Received a red card key. A red card key is not what we're looking for, funnily enough. So far, we've come across green card key. But I mean, you know, this one. Oh. We can! Though, there is a door we can open. There is a door we can open. I kind of want to go and open it. Like, there's no point to opening it, but I want to open it anyway. The door is locked. Use red card key. What the? That's the thing from before. Oh boy, that's definitely the same as the one beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there 2 of them now? It's already complicated enough, world, thanks. I'm not sure, but this place seems sort of like a research facility, so maybe they were studying it. Studying it, why? Well, like maybe for ideas for designing their own archaisms. Knowing the society, that does seem plausible. This place is in it even deeper than we thought. Anyways, we need the red card key to go to the second floor. That's... And we need the green card key. Apparently. To get to... The door is locked. Use red card key. To get to the third floor. Right, we're on the second floor. We're on the second floor, so go south, then east. The south from, yeah, it is south and east. Okay. EP charge. Just empty, and if it could eat you, it would. Get in line. Then go south again. You keep going south. And go east one more time. Night goggles! Oh, this just worldly possessions now reside within your pack. Unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? No. Green. Tear ball. Search the chest inside just in case you missed something last time. It gives you a sweater. Rude. Oh, that's this floor. This is a green, but it's chest 9. Is that because I have someone with the goggles? Yep. Equip. North is the exit, east is thing. So can I get to the east area? No. Empty shoes. Just as empty as your soul. Hey! My soul isn't empty. That's rude of you to say it, though. Oh, no. They got Karna, too. No choice but to get rough, then. Just out of range. Ah! Yeah, I don't think there's anything that Tina can't hit right now. Oh.
Not bad.
Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. Alright, my turn. Oh, I should probably end stream. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Connor, are you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. Reported, did you find the others? We beat the mind control out of Grand just a bit ago. We haven't seen Annalise though, I'm kinda worried. I see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an enforcer or three? No, we've been hip deep in machines, but no enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really, that's strange. There were a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. Guess it's possible they've abandoned the base. It is very possible. I should be able to make it out on my own. Please find Annalise as soon as you can. Leave it to us. You have combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Mega Cores and other sources treating the following treatments. Physical enhancement. Combat technique enhancement. Chain of command obedience program. Protection of secrecy hypnosis program following text directive. Green card kit. Oh, this is a blue card key door. I love how I said I should end the stream and I'm still going. Secret crack delivered the chest. Take a peek inside. Sadly, no treasure fairies flying around in there. No items either. Okay. I'm gonna head towards the door to the 3rd floor, and then I'll stop. Look, it's this room again. It's such a weird room to have blocked off. "16 and 17 are blue. 15 is also blue. 19... There's a 19, but oh, 18 is green. Okay. And then 10 is missing. It's apparently right outside or some shit on the 3rd floor. I actually want to check that. Right? 10 is supposedly right outside. I don't believe that. Oh, no. It is indeed a found scrap. Sorry, but I'm cutting you off. Shut up. So it is actually indeed right outside. Anyway, with that, as I said, I am going to end stream once we get to the 3rd floor. So we will continue this probably tomorrow. I'm trying to remember. Tonight is Flash. That means tomorrow morning I have to record that. Yeah, more than likely tomorrow, like not early morning, but like morning or afternoon. We'll see. For sure tomorrow. I'll be back then.